Hello there, all you wonderful people out there in the world of Warcraft. My name is Kurn, and welcome to yet another episode of Kurn's Guild Spotlight. Today's guild in the spotlight is a level 25 Alliance guild on the US Arygos server. And the guild name is, bear with me here, the Flaming Gaze. I didn't really see any problems with this initially. I'm like, oh, the Flaming Gaze, nice. And then I actually said the name out loud, and I went, oh. Well, now, this could be interesting. So, the issue here is that it's spelled G-A-Z-E, and yes, I'm Canadian, so it's a Z. And I was like, okay, I need to talk to these people. I was a little concerned, are they mocking a certain segment of the population? What's going on? So I wrote to the person who left me their contact info, and I'm like, okay, what's the deal? Are you an LGBT guild? Are you an LGBT-friendly guild? What's the deal? Does it even matter? They said, no, it doesn't matter at all. We thought it was a clever pun. And he goes on to say, we've settled into being one of the more friendly, mature, and well-thought-of guilds on server, so most anyone that's here knows who we are. 4 years and being one of 3 or 4 guilds still yet to fold from Icecrown Citadel to now seems to have made us a name for stability on a server that's struggling to keep quality raiders around. Okay, so that allayed my fears. I was like, okay, so it's just a clever play on words, and it's not, supposed to be offensive or harassing or anything like that. They seem to be genuinely decent people. So I'm comfortable and we can move on. Let's head on over to their website. It is theflaminggaze.wowstead.com. And unfortunately, the first thing you see is that it hasn't actually been updated since the end of January. But don't let that scare you off. Don't let the name scare you off. Don't let the lack of updates on the website scare you off. I went to WoW Progress, and I'm like, okay, what's this guild like? And I saw that they're 5 of 13 heroic on 10-man. So they're a heroic mode 10-man raiding guild. Okay, seems pretty good. 5 of 13 is certainly nothing to sneeze at these days. So I looked again at the information that was submitted to me, and they raid on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. Eastern or 7 to 11 Pacific time. So if you're on the West Coast, this might be a good fit for you. If you're on the East Coast, maybe not so much. Still, it seems to be an interesting group of people. And they are currently seeking warlocks, mages, and shadow priests. So casters, looks like, cloth-wearing casters, especially. So if you are a warlock, a mage, or a shadow priest, and you want to join a 10-man alliance guild that is at 5 of 13 heroic modes, why not give them a shot? Like I said, don't let the not updated website scare you off. Don't let the name scare you off. These people genuinely could use a warlock, mage, or shadow priest, and if you think that you'd be a good fit, you may as well apply over at The Flaming Gaze. Once again, that's GAZE.wowstead.com. All right, I think that about does it for The Flaming Gaze, so thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for yet another episode of Kurn's Guild Spotlight.